up, everybody? So we're here at the shop today doing some wiring, shipping, all that good stuff that we do here. So I'm just going to post a little update on the Dakota, the Hemi swap, the HP70. Got a lot done this week. Got everything wired up basically for the car. Basically, I'm ready to get to the point where I can actually start the car. I've got to do the fuel system still. The pump has already been installed, but I've got to run my return system to a regulator. And then I got to hook up the torque converter to the flywheel, get the starter installed, get an alternator, get the AC compressor installed. I'm going to end up running a electric fan. I'm going to try to integrate the factory like shroud, which would be kind of cool, just to make it look a little more like stock. But we'll see how that works with the throttle body where it is. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Please, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you later. So here we are, we're wiring up the crate kit for the Mopar system. So what I've done is I've run a wire to my output to my starter, and then this is just for 12 volts when the key is in the run or the run or the on position, or accessory position. And this one's only for when it's on the starter. So I've already verified that I'm getting power to my accessories. So this power cable, this will get grounded because it's for the neutral safety switch. But everything's looking good. This is my CAN wiring for my cluster, which I have, I have right there, that I'm going to be hopefully integrating into the system, but got a lot of wiring to do. So this actually is on and working. I'll have to figure out how to get my gauges to work properly, but everything turns on with the key. It says Challenger, but that's all right. I can change that, I think. We'll see. Progress, though. So here we are. Everything's lit up, turning on. There's all my CAN wiring, power stuff. Working on this thing. We are with the Dakota swap. All my wiring is pretty much there. Gotta mount my PCM. Gonna eventually mount my fuse box up here somewhere, probably above the ABS module. Alternator wiring is probably gonna go here. Coils are connected, trans is connected. AC and alternator still gotta go on. Everything's up and running. I have not tried to start it yet because I don't have anything as far as starter hooked up, but I got the cluster working. Things working there. 8-speed shifters communicating. It knows that it's in park, but as you can see, lots of craziness on the dash that I gotta figure out. But here's all my wiring. That's the trans controller module. This is my data link connector. All of my CAN bus for the communication system. All this stuff has been wired in. Pretty crazy how all this works, but she's working. We'll see. It's another thing, I gotta figure out the fuel level sensor issue, but since it's a CAN bus signal, I'll have to figure out how to CAN bus it to the cluster amongst other things. But either way, she's all here, and just got to figure out what I'm going to do for a center console for the shifter, and then get some of this other stuff knocked out. But here she blows.